Whatever I want to interview you about. Have you got some trash on the CEO of All Access Network TV?
Oh no, we're not going to go there.
That's right. This is recorded. She's bound to see it some way or another.
Oh yeah, I got to sleep at night, and I want to make sure all my hair's still there, my eyebrows are still there.
Or something isn't drawn on your face in a permanent marker.
No, you know she's Native American. I want to make sure I've got my scalp when I get done.
Next thing you know, you got your hair hanging on a belt. We have with us today the husband of the CEO of All Access Network TV. Take her away.
Hey guys, it's Matt Brown, and I'm the. My wife is Leetrina Brown, the CEO of All Access Network TV. We've been on several different shows together, and we just wrapped up things here in New Orleans at the New Orleans Paranormal Conference, Paracon. Holy cow! What a weekend! Yes. Man, this has been. I am whipped, to say the least.
Are you go Sunday tonight? Or are you going to go to bed?
If the ghosts want me to hunt them, they're gonna have to come and crawl into bed with me at this point, because I think we're done. We honestly, after last night, I don't know if the ghosts are gonna have any energy either. We were at the Andrew Jackson Hotel, and holy cow, every single room in that place had activity. Every single room. That's and it was off the wall activity, like conversations coming through, visuals coming through, and activating every piece of equipment. Is honestly, I think the ghosts put on a show. They knew we were coming, and they blew it out. I mean, it was great. We did a live during that time, had a lot of feedback. Some of the people that were on the live actually caught some evidence and let us know about it. And we were able to go back and catch that spot, right? So it was amazing. This city doesn't sleep. So if you come here, be ready to be awake for a while.
Yes.
It's pretty intense. So it's an intense city, but yeah, this has been a great experience, great show. If you haven't done New Orleans and you're into paranormal, honestly, save up for when this comes back around next year and come to this. It is worth it, because it all meshes and works together. And the locations that we had access to because of this, and that the Paracon had access to, you're not going to get that opportunity anywhere else. I mean, if you come here on your own, you're not going to get that opportunity.
No.
It was great.
You're not going to get into Claudia's Voodoo Shop alone.
No.
Not without talking to that man right there.
Yeah, no.
Christopher Talley.
Yeah.
Andrew Jackson's hard to get into unless you just want to make a reservation there when they're open.
Yeah.
And do unsupervised ghost hunting, which I don't recommend, having done it before.
Oh, yeah.
I myself, my wife, has spent 2 nights in the Andrew Jackson.
Yes.
That was a long day, couple of days. I was basically wide awake for 48 hours.
Right.
Living in a haunted room, talking to a ghost in the room, then at night going out and ghost hunting with the other rooms. It's amazing. Last night at Claudia's, it was kind of slow to start with. Broke out some new equipment. I don't think the ghosts were quite used to that. They were used to Chris's equipment, and they were used to responding to him.
Right.
He wasn't there.
Yes.
But we got a few people. I got them to name some of the names of the people that freaks out people on a tour. When even a ghost hunter on a tour.
Yeah.
When I said, "What's the name of the guy sitting next to me?" and they called out his name.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of spooks anybody.
Right. Yeah.
And that happened not once, not twice. It happened about 4 or 5 different times.
Right.
I was investigating with Father Sebastian. He doesn't know much about ghost hunting, although he's getting into it. He's never done Paracons before. He says he's going to start doing Paracons, and he's going to be back next year because he enjoyed the ghost hunts and the people so much.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's one great thing about the paranormal is the community. right? So the community, when you go to these places and these events, sometimes you run into the same people, and you might be like, we were in Gettysburg a week ago, and we're here, and we've run into some of the same people. And we're not talking about just vendors or exhibitors or speakers. We're talking about people that follow the paranormal, and it's great because you end up seeing this diverse role of people with all different backgrounds in life coming out and following a similar thing, following the same thing. It's a wonderful group of people, and it turns into almost like a big family.
There goes a special person right there, Jennifer Talley.
All right, Jen.
Without whom I wouldn't be here. None of us would be here.
Jen.
This Paracon would not exist without her.
Yeah.
She's the brains and the computer behind this whole show.
So, it's the group, and it's almost like a big family.
It is.
And when a Paracon gets off the ground and starts getting legs underneath it, it's like it's almost like a family reunion.
Yes.
And I really love it. You get to see people that you might not have seen till a couple Paracons ago, and it's a wonderful environment. And everybody seems to no matter what background you're in, it all fit in, right? So you've got, like myself, a military person, and sometimes people have a hard time accepting us for being anything other than just a military person, right? But when we come to these organizations, these groups, you fit in perfectly with everybody, and it's a wonderful environment.
We discovered we kind of clicked before we met,
right?
Because I spent so much time at Fort Benning.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched soldiers grow up, entertaining either for the troops in general. I've had meetings with generals. I worked in the Olympics. I don't know if you knew that or not. I helped get Columbus the softball games in '96.
Right.
And it was my idea to install the immediately retired 2-star general for Fort Benning to head the Olympics, because I said we need to coordinate with Fort Benning and around the world. Why not get somebody who's been around the world in the military 30 years,
Yes,
retired, and of course he has automatic connections. He knows who his predecessor was, and
right.
he knows who his person coming after him was.
Yes.
They just taken over. They had a big ceremony about that.
Yeah.
Changing of the guard. You've seen
Right.
that.
Oh yeah.
Where a commander takes over from another group.
Right.
So of course they were friends. Coordination was automatic.
Yeah.
We had our Olympic Village on Fort Benning.
Nice.
Show me a more secure location for an Olympic team than on Fort Benning, Georgia.
It's gonna be hard pressed to find another one that's more
Yes.
protected than that. Yeah.
I mean, we had Rangers surrounding him. We had private security surrounding MPs surrounding him.
Right.
So I'm used to the military. I love the military. I love supporting the military.
Yes.
And it was a pleasure to meet you.
It was wonderful to meet you.
So I look forward to our conversations again.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me on your show and being a part of this and being a part of All Access Network TV. I mean,
Amazing.
The balance that we have in All Access is amazing. So, and you make a big part of that. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You, of course, are a bigger part of it, but being married to the CEO.
Well, I do a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to start stepping out. You guys will see more of me. I'm going to step out a little more. And instead of being the person moving everything and getting it going, you'll see me a little more in front of the camera. So when you guys get tired of me, just say so. I don't know if And if any of you are wondering how I got a hold of Lee Triana, it's Love Potion number 9, reapply annually. So for those of you, and if you go to some of these Paracons, you can probably find somebody that'll sell it to you. So make sure that, and it's been great. It's been great.
Well, Gail helped me out. She's been on this table for 2 days selling shirts and merchandise.
Yes.
So it's good to have a spouse supporting you in what you do.
Right.
And the two of y'all seem to really support each other well. You're a team. You mesh together, just like Gail and I. I know what it's like because I have it.
Right.
You have it, and other people want it. There's people that die of old age and never found what you and I are gifted to have.
Yes. Yeah. We both are very lucky men.
We are very lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. We both. And I would say that our ladies are very lucky too. So.
No,
we
for two
have
women to be married to two hunks like the two of us.
Right.
See, she agrees.
Yeah, right.
This has been fun doing a podcast right here at the gate. Jennifer
Yeah.
Talley walking through again.
Yeah,
Other people have come here and talked and stuck their head in the camera.
yeah.
Jason Voorhees come and sat down. That was outstanding casting. Right,
Yeah.
because I did it. Me was a guest.
Right.
I
Yeah.
just had some amazing guests, amazing people come out.
And
Because
Jason didn't kill anybody this weekend. I mean,
especially didn't kill me.
And we still got a little bit of time left, but he has not, as far as I know, he has not killed anybody this weekend.
Christopher and Jennifer should be very proud of what they did here.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They did a wonderful thing.
And we'll continue to have a Paracon right here in the city of New Orleans.
Yes. Yes. So if you missed it this year, go ahead and put it on your calendar for next year. Save up your time. Get your leave time built up and be ready to enjoy it. And honestly, this city, take a day or two to really explore it and get out there and find out really what all the neat little secrets and things that the city has to offer. You walk around a corner and every store, there's something different. You know, there's so much variety and the history. There's so much history here. And you might step into a store and it's like stepping back in time. Do you remember a TV series back in the day? It was called Friday the 13th TV series. And it was about a haunted antique store. And they sold haunted antiques and they were trying to get them all back. And I swear I've walked around the corner and I'm like, that looks like the storefront from that old TV series.
And it was?
So, it's great. Yeah, it's a great show.
Wow.
A great place. Come out. Make sure you get a chance to come out here and visit. It's going to be a great.
We got delayed coming back here last night from Claudia's because they were making the movie at night. Well, should I say it was after midnight, morning. What do you call 1 a.m.? Is that late or early?
I don't know. You can call that early. You can call that late.
Being in the paranormal, you get that mixed up. Oh, I'm going to be at this location December 5th. But you just walked in the door on December 5th. It's really December 6th.
When you walked out.
The paranormal never sleeps, especially in this town.
Yes, it never sleeps. And there's always something to find.
Always.
Right. Always something to find to do.
Yes. This is an amazing town. I fell in love with it in 1980.
Yes.
I've loved it ever since. 10 years ago, I brought Gail here. Not once, not twice, 3 times. And she's in love with the city. When I said, we're going to a Paracon in New Orleans, she said, yes, I want to see it again.
Right. Right. The food, you can't come to New Orleans without talking about food.
You see me. This is gumbo and seafood.
Yeah. So, the shrimp and grits, I was never a super fan of shrimp and grits until I finally broke down and tried it at a place that was local to where I live, but the cook had come from New Orleans, and I was like, it's amazing. Boy, we tried some at Felix is the other name. Shameless plug, Felix. Wow, your shrimp and grits were amazing, right? Mm-hmm. And the food here, I haven't gone to a place yet and had anything bad. I think the chefs and the cooks here put so much time and effort into making it right, and it doesn't matter. You can go into a restaurant at 1 a.m. in the morning and still get a good meal. It's not a go in at 5 in the afternoon. You can go in these places any time of the day and find a good chef prepared meal.
Yes.
It is amazing.
It's an incredible town. Yes. I gave you a couple things about Oceanas.
Yes.
Great. I had raw oysters, and then I had a big bowl of gumbo.
Right.
Their cup of gumbo is this big around.
Yeah.
You think, oh no, that's the bowl. No, that's the cup. This is the bowl.
Right.
So you see how big that is, about that deep. So it's a meal in itself, and raw oysters on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like raw oysters?
I've had them.
There's plenty of places here you can get them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they're fresh.
I got some grilled ones the other day. They were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Because the Gulf is what, about 30 miles that way?
Close.
Yes. Not far at all.
I know that. We were on the balcony earlier, and There's a oyster bar right around the corner from this hotel, and we counted 150 bushels of oysters came out of a truck going straight in that place, fresh.
One restaurant.
150 bushels. Wow, is all I can say.
Did you have a hurricane?
No, I have not. No, I have not. In with what I'm doing, I kind of have to make sure I've always got a clear head here, and I have not. But guess what? Tonight we are not investigating, so I will have a couple nice drinks, at least the toddy before we go to bed.
Oh, right. That sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
Because the hurricane is sweet. You don't know how it's made. And if you drink it too fast, you say, this is good. And you start pouring it down your throat, sucking through that straw. If you're sitting down, when you get up, you will know where you've been. You've been in the bottom of a hurricane glass.
Yeah.
And drink two of them, and you won't be worrying about your podcast. Or you'll be doing it naked. Because you won't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, we don't have licensing yet for naked podcasts, but we don't want to be at that point yet. So let's avoid the hurricanes private podcast.
No more than one. Just don't have one. Don't try to.
Back in South Carolina, we have some people that make some shine, and there was one that was called Stand Up, Sit Down, and if you took too many sips of it, as soon as you stood up, you were going to be sitting right back down. It came on you so smooth and so quick that you didn't realize you had it.
Right.
Until you stood up. And then you said, nope, that's it. I'm sitting back down. So,
and if you like bourbon,
oh, I love bourbon.
They've got a new distiller here that the taste testers that grade the bourbon are raving about this new brewery here.
Really?
Go wherever you go, ask, do you have any of the bourbon from the brand new brewery here in New Orleans?
Okay.
It is
I'll have to try that out.
When the beads are being thrown, the bartender sat there and I said, I want Frank Sinatra. He said, what's that? I said, 3 fingers, 2 rocks. So he gave me 4 of the smaller ice cubes at the hotel to make up for 2 great big ones. He said, I'm not stopping at 3 fingers. I'm making you a drink. He could sit there and pour it in there. And
that's not a drink. That's a drink.
Yeah. I had this part of the rim. That was a lot more. It was more like 4 fingers.
Yeah.
And that is some good work. So there we go. We're talking about food. We're talking about getting fat, like I am, and we're talking about drinking.
Yeah.
Like I have.
All the things we love, right?
And we're also talking ghosts. This has been a great Paracon in a great city, and I cannot thank Christopher and Jennifer enough.
Yes, this has been wonderful. We're looking forward to next year. This is definitely going to be one that I make sure that I block out the time that I'll be a part of.
And we'll probably do something like we did this year. We got here Monday after investigating Vicksburg, which was hilarious. Y'all were in Gettysburg. We were in Vicksburg, investigating both places a little bit.
Yeah.
And those 2 battles were fought and won in about the same number of days at the same time.
Right.
And All Access Network TV was looking over 2 different battlefields, 2 different states, 2 entirely different parts of the country at the same time. So we get it done. Yes. All Access Network TV, best network around. Got the best producer. It's got the best CEO. Of course, I'm saying that talking to her husband, and she's right over there next to Christopher Talley.
Right.
And if I talk bad about them, they're going to throw that table at me.
Probably will. I'll duck and run.
Hey, boys. Y'all about done?
All right.
We could go all night. Well, hey, you want to do a 12-hour podcast marathon?
Well, after all these Paracons are done, we may come up with a plan for that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this fella's tired.
Yes.
And I know everybody that's been involved in this has put so much time and effort into it and put long hours into it. And everybody is tired and deserves a good rest at this point. So I appreciate everything that everyone's done, getting this thing put together and finalizing all this stuff and getting and Gwen, come on. You have killed it for All Access Network TV.
And
All Access Network TV, we have produced and we have been running some kind of show or podcast on site, lives. We've had all these lives. You've killed it. What an appreciate. I can't appreciate. I'm not even gonna get my words right. Blah.
You gonna make me cry, Matt. Stop.
I can't thank you enough for how much you've done. I know it's been a hard time, hard work,
It's okay.
and I know we have drug you through the mud, and we still only have her working 23 hours out of the day, and we're still going to work on that last hour to try to take up some of that time so she's not just so mischievous.
Yes.
We can keep her busy.
Yeah.
Right. But you've done a good job, and we really
Thank
appreciate all the work that you've done.
And I wanted
Thank
to
you, Gwen
personally
Jones.
say to Chris,
Yes.
Jennifer, and everybody involved, we had a great time. It's been awesome. New Orleans is so cool. And we are going to go get some good food and maybe a little drink. And then we're going to be back home tomorrow. But I want to say great event. And I'm going to pop off here. And I know you guys are almost done. But thank you to Chris and everybody this weekend.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Graham.
I will say this after tonight, now a couple little drinks coming home, there may or may not be some dancing in the street.
Dancing, yes.
You guys got
Yes, sir. All right, I'm
All
going to let
right.
you guys
Hey,
sign.
we could always go down to Cats and do some improv on stage.
we don't know.
Can you sing?
We don't know. Depending on how much time I've spent with my old buddy Jack, we'll get some words out.
I think they have the New Orleans bourbon. You go,
And we'll
fill
try
a bottle between
try
the two
that
of us.
New Orleans bourbon. Yeah. I don't know how good I'll be to drive home tomorrow, but we'll propping my eyelids open as we're going down the road. So
Which is why we check out Tuesday morning, because it doesn't matter what I do tonight.
yes. Well, thank you for having me
Thank you.
on the show. Thank you for being a part of this. All Access Network TV has killed it this weekend. I will say that.
Look at the guests I've done today
Right?
alone.
Alone.
It's incredible
Yes.
that your wife gave me the opportunity to do that.
Yes.
And that Gwen helped line a lot of it up and put it with me. And I'm looking at her now.
Yeah. Great job.
Put it with my struggling voice all day,
Yes.
talking to all these superstars in the paranormal.
Yeah.
And she is saying, wrap it up. And she's about to come on and say, shut up.
She's going to throw something at us in a minute. All
So,
right.
It's been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure. Thank you guys for being a
Cheers.
part. Right.
And that's right now a wrap for this one. I'm not sure if we're going to do another one. From All Access Network TV at the very end of the first annual New Orleans Paracon at the corner of Canal, which is that way, and Bourbon, right behind me. First Quarter is here. Bourbon Street is here. The bands will probably crank up in a minute.
Yeah. We'll
Let's
be
get out of
hearing
here
it pretty
before-
soon.
Let's get out of here before they get too loud.
Let's do it.
Those drums are a headache,
Right.
but they do sound pretty good. It's
All
New
right.
Orleans.
Take it away, Gwen.
You're all yours.